We realize that this is happening on a very wide scale everywhere, meaning that European states allocate a lot of resources and budgets to war on smuggling, as they call it. But in fact, the people who get trapped by this war, the people who are the victims of this war, are not actual organized criminals or even criminals of any kind. They are probably, in most circumstances, these are people who basically try to save their own life by steering a boat across the Mediterranean or across the English Channel, and were found by the authorities as the person who was driving or who was holding the compass, and therefore were accused of being smugglers. Even this person, who was the director of Frontex, admitted to us that organized criminals, ringleaders, trafficking ringleaders, stay safely in their countries of origin. They don't make this very dangerous trip across the Mediterranean to risk their life, and so they are out of reach for law enforcement. Therefore, the second best option for law enforcement, since they cannot arrest the actual culprit, they find just a random migrant who was on the boat and call him a smuggler, because they need to show that they are cracking down on smuggling. The translation-interpreter issue is a very prominent one across all the countries that we have examined, meaning that there are people who get arrested and often don't even understand what are the charges against them until very late in the process. This policy really needs to change, so this is really something that Europe needs to look at carefully and change their policy on this, because the war on smuggling is failing.